Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we need to protect Kerrigan at the Crucible if we want to earn Swarm hosts and a bunch of Kerrigan levels. Let's get a little reminder from Xeris, the Ancient One. What's up?
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested.
I hope you did your practice exercises.
Torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
Yeah, so basically, if you get the Ancient One's, if you pay for his, prep kit, you will be paid back like a full refund if you can prove that you did the exercises, and actually went and took the Xeris exam and failed. They have a very high success rate with that, a very low payout rate for refunds because most people who buy the Ancient One prep kit for the Xeris exam, if they fail, it's because they didn't actually do the work. So let's see if Kerrigan can pass the exam. I found audit to be the easiest part, of course, because I already work in that field. But for other people, it's a tough part. I found that the easiest, with regulation actually being the hardest because it was just memorizing. There was nothing where you could put things into practice. But finance and business can both be challenging.
You have come to this place seeking power.
Pretty much.
Power to kill Minsk. Tell me what I must do.
Also, to make people happy. That's another power, but yeah, secondary.
He is more ancient even than I. It comes at great cost. What will you sacrifice to have your revenge?
1099. That's the great cost.
Everything.
Everywhere and nowhere.
You must feel the power. It calls
You are Zhang Man Shang. Feel the power.
The Primal Zerg have been alerted to your arrival. They are coming for you.
Kerrigan! We're coming for you, Terran!
The creature you've been working on. The swarm host.
It's not ready, but... No, don't send it right into my head.
using primal essence. Spawns locusts to kill enemies.
So, I'm guessing we get a little tutorial on how they're used.
Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
Or...
Who asked you? Here they come.
Fools.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
I see they shoot the locust guys who have timed life.
You have my attention.
Well, that's a quick, easy way to fail. Let's restart the mission. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna have sync problems now if I keep having to restart. I don't think I've ever done a mission on hard, but on normal it's an interesting mission. But it's basically a survival mission where they give you your best, like, ranged attack unit. And, yeah, I guess I didn't need to be sending Kerrigan out in front.
Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
What is it now?
I wanted her to hit the Ultralisk, because
Here they
the
come.
roaches look huge, but the Hydras, and particularly Ultras,
Out with it.
there's a lot of them, and
Push ahead.
so we lost one of these guys.
Primal forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
You have my... Yes?
Yeah, so it's probably not good that we
Swarm
lost
never
one,
rests.
actually. But
Get going.
we will get to build later, and I'm either supposed to mass produce these, or
Nothing stands in
I've
my way.
heard that actually it can be easier if you just ignore this unit. Produce your normal defenses.
The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary necessary sacrifice.
I hope so.
This world is mine.
Let the hate flow through you. In other words.
It's a pool.
It's really good.
Spawning pool. It existed before names.
Before we had a word for before.
Place, the Zerg arose.
In the final episode of Star Trek TNG, Q takes Picard here and shows him how he's wiped out. Oh wait, that's the human spawning pool.
One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg.
They're like our Zerg founding fathers. We like to misrepresent what they thought to support our current ideas.
You will have your power, and you will lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend.
Recommendation.
Transform into Bruticus.
Catalytic fluid will overwhelm Queen's body. Not strong enough.
Fuck off, Avatar.
The Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful than the old Queen of Blades.
I will become the Princess of Power.
Until I am done.
She-Ra.
As you command.
I hope it's the alive one, though. I like you. Anyway. Oh, here we go. So, I probably got it. Yeah, I've got a checkpoint already, so I don't need to manually save. But, I want to get economy going pretty fast. We've got to survive for 24 minutes.
We need more swarm hosts. More from the larva at our hatchery.
So it's all about defending entrances here. And I want to be morphing drones more than anything else for right now.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster. Route our swarm host and crawlers by that entrance.
Yep. Because they will be attacking from both sides, and eventually they will be attacking from all sides at once as the timer counts down. That is how this one's going to work. Devastators. Okay, pretty good chance that I'm supposed to get attacked on this side next. But eventually I need to just have lots and lots of guys on both entrances because I'm not going to be able to move them back and forth. And I don't seem to have a spire, so let's get a spire. Because mutalisks, expensive as they are, they're going to be useful here because there's going to come a point where I just need to be able to have guys that run back and forth between the two bases quickly. I don't know how much I need to worry about detectors, actually. Probably at least want a queen on each side.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Yep.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives. I claim their
I'm a member of the Whack Pack. Baba Booey. I really got nothing to say, just Baba Booey. Oh. You guys fight these guys fight each other. It's sort of weird. Because they're just being all Zergy, and that means fighting, each other.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the chrysalis.
Since that's got really nothing to do with us.
Complete. We require more minerals.
I have not forgotten you, Broken Pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake.
Rude.
My pack will feast upon your essence.
Okay, this is...
Yagdra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Ready our defenses.
I'm not sure how you upgrade that, so I'll keep working on... Oh, you know what? Those little guys have melee. The ones that come out are melee. But I think we might be about to find out that I need more than my starting defenses to deal with this. Yikes. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Yep, significantly more. Okay. So I'm going to need to be pumping out units. I can't just be building workers. I got to have some units coming out too. Didn't have enough. I think like I don't know. This one's... Excuse me. Let's get all of you guys down here. I'm having a lot of mouse problems here all of a sudden.
We need more swarm hosts. Morph more from the larva at our hatchery.
Yeah, they do cost a lot of resources, though. Might have gone for gas too early.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster.
If they don't get high... Oh, they do
Root
get... No,
our
they're
swarm
all
hosts and
ground.
crawlers by that entrance.
This particular group is all ground. I could really harass them before they get rolling. These guys do require Vespine gas. Ugh, I know I just got done saying that I needed to build forces earlier, but... Okay.
Unacceptable command.
Oh. Didn't really explain why, but They're probably talking about rooting, yeah.
Unacceptable command.
So wherever they were going to root, there wasn't anything there, and then there was.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
Who's the idle worker? Where is he? Oh, he didn't get a... I guess he didn't get started on... He didn't get started on what I thought he would.
Factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the chrysalis.
You guys are all burrowed. I hope you guys can shoot guys out over there, but maybe you can't.
I've not forgotten you, broken pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My
Oh,
pack will feast upon your essence.
Yadra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Ready
pack is
our
back and ready to
defenses.
attack. Let's rock. Yeah, see, this is a pretty large group here. So, hopefully the increased numbers will be of use. Yeah, that kind of... We lost our Hydras by even getting as aggressive as all that. And we will eventually be facing attacks from both sides at once. Yeah, they are already...
Entity Isha have made important discovery. Primal essence gathering within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend hive cluster from primal attacks.
Oh, that'll be
Another
handy.
wave of primal Zerg is inbound. Spawn the locusts now.
So this is a little special trick that just sends extra guys to wipe them out.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Oh, they got spines. Ah, crap.
Complete.
I've been getting the wrong type of attack.
Our allies are in combat.
Our allies?
Forces are under attack.
Wow. Okay, even with the... Looks like even with those locusts, which not using them is the key to a lot of the achievements for this mission, but it does look like even with those, my dudes were getting wiped out a lot.
Yagdra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the Chrysalis.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I didn't really get going there that time.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces.
The Chrysalis is under attack.
Yeah, that didn't go that well. That didn't go that well at all. I'm trying to get enough going that I've got some defenses everywhere, but
I sense a massive primal Zerg emerging. It seems to be wild.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
That will not be easy. We will have to cross the battle between Brack and Yagdra's packs.
that's the special objective. If I'd been preparing, I could have gotten that really quickly with a bunch of mutalisks, but I wasn't really getting all that ready for it.
Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
The hive forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, they're coming over here, but then they got distracted
These
by those
primal
guys.
packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them.
Allies are in combat. Our forces under attack.
Can I kill this jerk?
Allies are in combat.
Okay.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. Will research primal essences further.
Our queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
So the problem now is the flyers.
Cluster is under attack.
The Chrysalis is under attack.
Okay, so I got other flyers around anywhere, or is that all my flyers?
We require more minerals.
Oh, here's our flyers. Oh, the whole group is a little larger.
The Chrysalis is under attack.
I know. I know. You get this regular old defenses up. Never feel afraid to use spawn locusts, but
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
probably need to have
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
yeah, the locusts seem to be considered our allies.
Our forces are
The
Maybe
chrysalis
cut
is
him over
under
here.
attack.
Yeah, I'm not as good at micro as I should be, because we're going to get huge attacks at the very end, like beyond what we've been dealing with so far. And there's a real chance that they will just blow me away. The flyers are a problem, but they're not the main thing that's getting thrown at us.
Are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
Oh. Meaning, oh, they'll have another avenue to advance. Probably want to put a stop to that.
Our forces.
The primals have broken through the barricade. Defend the chrysalis.
Our forces are
The chrysalis is under attack.
Able to spawn locusts now.
Our forces are under attack.
Fine, it's probably wasted, but
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The chrysalis has opened. Our queen is beginning to awaken.
so don't let her die now. Gotcha.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
The chrysalis is under attack.
Yeah, I know. It's not really doing that well, is it?
Our forces are under attack.
What? I thought you guys were dealing with that. They just came in and I completely didn't see them. I thought this was going to be a pretty quick one. But the Zerg particularly, I guess I just don't have the micro prowess, but the Zerg are not as great at static defense as, say, the Terrans are. Particularly when there's just so many things happening at once and I can't get things started properly.
Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack.
I did not even get this going.
The chrysalis is under attack.
Okay, I need to get more of everything, really, but... Wow! Didn't even get close that time. Okay. Let's go back a lot earlier. Let's get multiple, we might need to crowd the field with some cheaper units, but I need to get more hives going just so I can produce units faster. Go back a bit further before we'd taken all the damage. Man, shit's moving slow though.
We need more swarm hosts. Morph more from the larva at our hatchery.
Maybe I went back a little too far here, but... One thing I can do is avoid evolving the wrong thing.
Nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster. Root our swarm hosts and crawlers by that entrance.
We require more minerals.
Getting a little lag. Oh, and that's right. This group is all ground, so the few mutalisks I have can attack with impunity. They're not as effective as they would be because I gave them the upgrade to quickly kill that Brutalisk, whatever. Let's get you over here to be Spine Crawler. Let's get you over here to be another Spine Crawler. Let's get you in here. I don't want to be moving the spine crawlers around too much because they're just slow.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
And eventually, I need to get some stuff here as well.
But his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
Sure thing, buddy.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the chrysalis.
I agree. I do not have a problem with your advice on this situation.
We require more overlords.
I have not forgotten you, Broken Pack. Your leader sleeps.
You can forget us
Do
if you
not
want.
wake.
I'm,
My pack will feast upon your essence.
we're totally okay with you forgetting us.
Yagdra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster.
Pack is back and ready to attack. Let's rock. I actually don't want to lose the mudas here because they're expensive and they're not really killing those guys down that fast. Is that all we got? Just the one? I thought I'd get some more than that. Oh, I don't have a spire. I need it if I want to build more mutalisks, which I do.
Entity Isha have made important discovery.
I like to give her credit, though. I'm not going to pretend it was me. I know it was her.
Can use spawn many locusts to defend Hive Cluster from primal attacks.
Another wave of primal Zerg is inbound. Spawn the locusts now.
Wait till they're a little closer and boom.
Mutation complete.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, that's pretty effective. I think I'm doing a little better in general this time. Oh, these are already all in position, okay.
Spawn more overlords.
Damn it. Supply blocked, why? And I do eventually want to get me another hatchery, so let's get on that now, I guess. You guys, oh boy, there's a lot of yous in there.
Yagdra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
I want you over here to help with this.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Why are you going all the way out there? What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, she's trying to heal the locusts. Get back. Tell her to hold position here? Oh boy, that was bad. I'm going to throw it on a save because I'm doing a lot better this time. At the various tasks.
I sense a massive primal Zerg emerging. It seems to be wild.
Tyrannosaur.
Maybe that we don't even need that
Extreme
outside
physical
base.
prowess. Essence useful. Must acquire.
That will not be easy. We will have to cross the battle between Brack and Yagdra's packs.
Unless I attack them right away, then it should be easy.
These primal packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them.
Forces are under attack.
Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
The high forces are under attack.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. Will research primal essences further.
Oh, I think I hit the locust too early there.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Our Queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
Yeah, I overbalanced one side versus the other there.
We require more Vespine gas.
Looks like I kind of got away with it though.
Mutation.
Get some more anti-air over here.
The hive forces are under attack.
That was an unfortunate time to get hit by all that air. Need to get another queen down there to keep stuff repaired.
Our allies are in combat.
And let's get some more mutas going. Fudge. That's a pretty costly mistakes I made there.
Our allies are in combat.
All you guys are down where you should be, so that's good. And you guys have the attack upgrades, which is good. Defense upgrades would only really be useful in keeping the swarm hosts themselves alive. They're not going to be an important part of anything else. Alright, let's... Yeah, so no point evolving that. I could...
The hive cluster is under attack.
Where is that happening? Oh, all the way over here.
Our forces are under attack.
I think I can... Nah, spawn locust. That's what it's there for, might as well use it.
Our allies are in combat.
Some more defenses down there. Yeah, doing a better job in general right now. Oh boy. I guess I timed it right, huh?
The primal Zerg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
Well, I would have timed it better if I'd been a few seconds earlier. And I got my locust ready to go again. I think I'll do a weapons. No, I'll do the flyers. A little better prepared over here.
Our forces are under attack.
I want to wait until now for spawn locusts.
The chrysalis has opened. Our queen is beginning to awaken.
Our forces are under attack. Are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I might have it this time. These things are real expensive, actually, I think. I'm better off having some mutalisks as a quick action force. And I mean, I needed to get some of those guys on the map, but now that I've got them, I think I'm better off spending the resources on mutas.
The primals have broken through the barricade. Defend the chrysalis.
The high forces are under attack.
Yeah, it worked out fairly well. And I think it would have, it's not necessary. I'm not going to be at the mission long enough to require, oh, see, I made that thing for gas and never stocked it.
My pack is strong. We claim essence. We devour. The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
Yadra's forces are gathering. They are converging upon the hive cluster.
Are they? I hadn't noticed.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, it seemed to have, oh, here they come. There's more of them.
under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better this time. A lot better. Probably even get some more of these fancy pants warriors going. Just to kind of park right around in case they break through, because they're just going to keep attacking, I think, until the end at this point.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I knew they were always going to get through somewhere.
Cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Defend the chrysalis. The swarm will prevail.
That's what I want anyway, and I decide these things.
The chrysalis
Yeah, I was
is under
hoping we would
attack.
make it without the chrysalis getting damaged at all, but that is not to be. But yeah, they're just going to keep attacking now non-stop until we get to the end, so... And it lasts 12 seconds? I think it can. Took a lot of damage right at the end. Got 196 kills. That seems odd. But they put a lot of work into designing Zerg-infested Kerrigan, so I guess they decided they... I was surprised as hell when the ending of Wings of Liberty involved her being turned back into a human. But I guess it didn't last long. Does she look any different than she did before? Obviously she looks a little different from her StarCraft 1 self, but her StarCraft 2 redesign. It's pretty much what she is. So yeah, I really just needed... I needed to open stronger. I needed to get some slightly cheaper defenses down, then build up little spore colony dudes. And we really had about 2 minutes left before I started seeing breakthroughs. But that's kind of a thing. Well, I just got a real bad feeling. But what's that over in the corner that was highlighted so mysteriously? Seemed like it was pretty significant, folks. So I've never completed Chris without it taking damage on normal difficulty. Although I feel like the way I was playing there, if I was on normal, I might have been able to do it. But I've never done it, I guess. Kill 75 enemy units with Primal Spawn Locust. Yeah, that's easily done. And complete. Oh, well, apparently I didn't do much of anything that was impressive. But I got all of the Kerrigan levels. And I guess that's the main thing, right? I mean, you know. PlayStation trophies were missed, but Tyrannosaur lived 1 minute 6 seconds. I think if you kill it in less than a minute, you get a special achievement, which I did not get, although it's not listed here. So, I don't know. 198 spawn locust kills. That's more than twice what was needed for this achievement. Took a lot of damage, all at the very, very end. Killed almost 600 troops. Never really had a max population army going. But yeah, not impressive, but we got it done. I mean, you know, didn't break any records gameplay quality. But we got a bunch of Kerrigan levels, which should mean that she will be pretty powerful when we do the char missions. Hey lady, please don't kill us. Or consume us for energy. Which is a thing she could do in the first game.
Isha, what is a primal Zerg doing on my Leviathan?
I didn't know they stacked primal that high.
One who collects. I kill. kill.
I'm Repo Man, I collect.
Take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change.
Yeah, it's menopause. You know what? I'm dealing with it.
Xeris feels it. All Xeris fears it. And you.
She looks like she's into
You
it.
don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
Well, I think you're kind of cool.
Shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well, seems like he's being honest.
I forged alliances on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
But the fact is, Deka, we just need characters I can talk to because there aren't a lot of them, and it makes storytelling very difficult. Alright, well, let's get out of the evolution pit. Oh, wait. Kara's transformation granted her new abilities, and they cannot be altered at this time. You can alter your abilities once you have overcome the challenges of Xeris. Ah, bullshit. Well, that's why I did it, so I could assign her abilities before I called this little mini-session, but it doesn't look like I get to have that joy. What's up with you, Ancient One? Oh, she's got a different kind of wedgie, but she's still got a wedgie. Instead of a high-tech wedgie, she now has a demon wedgie. Gotta look at the lady's butt cheeks, folks.
As if I can rip worlds apart.
Pretty cool, huh? Now I need about 2 more levels.
I felt an influence. A trace of something dark but long gone.
Doctor in Dark.
Amon must have died before I was infested.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it is so, for he truly could rip worlds apart.
That was a real jerk. But yeah, there are aspects of this game. You squint at, you look at it and you squint slightly, turn your head a little to the side. It's pretty feminist. Kerrigan is a badass. More so in the first game than this one. In this one, she's got this thing, oh, she wants revenge because they hurt her boyfriend, so it doesn't really pass the Bechdel test anymore. But still, badass, empowered female character. But they make sure that they highlight the boobs and the butt cheeks, even when she's in Zerg form.
I feel a power. Like nothing I've known before.
Now you're playing with power. I love the power glove. It's so bad.
You radiate so much power. More than the old Queen of Blades ever did.
She was such a wimp.
Everything is different. I could always hear the swarm, control it.
Now I can smell it and taste it.
I feel the swarm. Now I am the swarm.
Yeah, whatever. What's up with you, Dahaka? It seems like you're going to be a really interesting and nuanced character.
Do you think the remaining pack leaders will join me now?
Nope.
They are a rock, a tree, a hill. They will stand against the wind. They seek power.
The wind, is that some kind of fart joke?
I am a river. I will flow. I seek essence.
I
Will the
am an
pack leaders have
eggplant.
no chance against the swarm now.
They gather essence for thousands of years. They are blinded, but they are not foolish.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Got a new mission yet that we can do? We do have a swarm host mission. That was pretty fast. We don't have one yet for the units that we gained before, but we got one for the swarm host right away. Let's talk to Abathur first.
Genetic strands different.
Weirder.
Structured from base level up. Stronger than Queen of Blades.
Really?
Sequences complex but clean. Completely different at core.
Yes, I am different. I am
I'm
my own master.
yeah, I'm different.
When the Zelnaga artifact made me human again, it cleansed me of Amon's influence.
Pretty cool, huh?
And that allowed me to become something greater.
Less than
Must
3.
take sample. Study new sequences.
I wouldn't advise that, man.
Abathur, what I am now is beyond your comprehension.
Abathur comprehends that you're a bitch.
Difficult to admit. New structure beyond understanding will return to work.
What a kiss up. Anyway. Alright, so next time I guess we'll go ahead and do the evolution mission for these swarm hosts, even though I'm pretty sure we don't get to use them in this next mission. And because we got one last mission to do on Xeris before we're on our way to a new planet. So I'm the Serious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you will tune in next time. We found out, yeah, she's more powerful than the Queen of Blades ever was, kind of in the sense that the whatever one base from fucking The Force Awakens, there was like a Death Star that was the size of a planet instead of the size of a moon, and it blew up like multiple planets at once. Yeah, it's that kind of more powerful. Dumbass, we can't think of a better storytelling device than, it's the same thing from last time, but bigger. Anyway, I don't hate the story of this game, but yeah, she's more powerful than ever is pretty lame. The idea that by being cleansed of the Zerg influence and then reborn through the planet Xeris, she's no longer touched by the taint of Amon, who is some kind of mysterious dark force that created the Overmind and turned the Zerg into a single hive mind. That kind of could be interesting, and we'll see where it goes. Bye, guys.